This is my Pearl Decade Maple drum kit. It's a 7-piece with a 2-sided rack. And this is my 2009 Chevy Cobalt LS Coupe. In this video, I'm going to fit my drum kit with the rack, accessories, cases, and a cart into my Cobalt. I want to note that I did take the front passenger seat and the rear seat backrest out. Since removing the front passenger seat involves disconnecting the airbag sensor, this does cause the airbag light on the dashboard to come on. The driver's side airbag still works, but the passenger side airbag doesn't. This is expected. Putting the seat back in causes the airbag light to clear. I've done this several times over the last few years without any issues. With that, let's get started. There are 3 sections: the front seat, or lack thereof, the back seat, and the trunk. The order doesn't matter, but I usually start with the front seat, which has the heaviest pieces. First up is a hardware bag that holds my hi-hat stand, percussion stand, and the 2 rack bars. Next, a microphone stand bag, which holds stands for my vocal, overhead, and kick drum microphones. Finally, a 6 microphone stand bag that's been repurposed into a hardware bag. This holds the rack legs, rack feet, floor tom legs, and snare drum stand. That takes care of the front seat, and now for the back seat. First, the kick drum. Followed by the floor toms. Then the snare drum sits on top of the kick drum, and the strap is wrapped around the back seat headrest to hold it in place. Two of the rack toms sit on top of the floor toms. And the third rack tom sits wherever. In this case, I'll put it on top of the hardware bags. This duffel bag holds the cymbal and tom holders for the rack. And it sits on the floorboard behind my seat. Lastly, the trunk. Double kick pedal case. Microphone case. Percussion case. Mixer bag, which also holds some cables. A fold-up table, which I set my in-ear monitors, monitor amplifier, and set list on. A fan. The cart that I use to haul my gear. Throne. Gig bag, which holds my sticks, stick bag, in-ear monitors, set list, drum keys, and other miscellaneous tools. Rug. Maybe. Finally, my cymbals. This bag holds my 20-inch ride, 18, 16, and 15-inch crashes, 13-inch hi-hats, and 10-inch splash cymbals. And this bag holds my 18-inch China cymbal. So there you have it, a 7-piece drum kit with a 2-sided rack, accessories, cases, and a cart all fit into a 2009 Chevy Cobalt LS Coupe with room to spare. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, feel free to comment or send me a message.